We are back. As you can see, my face is way better. I had, I have this thing called dermatitis. I think that's how you say it in English. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Dermatitis, which is like a thing that flares up, like red around anywhere near your hair. So I had it. Quick story on it. Had this shit for 5 years. I didn't know what I had until recently because it got really bad. And yeah, like I'll get that shit around my beard, right here, my cheeks, my forehead, my hair, my head, like just red shit all over, like all over me, looking like I got some type of infection. But this is, I put it right here. This is what I look like. But anyways, about the video. So I want to talk about Wes Watson, my opinion, what I think about him, and just overall my honesty. Because there's a lot of perspectives. He's a hot topic right now, and he's very, very hated, and he's very loved. Like he's loved and he's hated. But anyways, the thing that got me into Wes Watson was that his motivational talks were very, very, I don't know, very engaging, and just got you very, I don't know, they hit different. And the shit that he was talking about was very, very like on point. Like just sobering up, like waking up early, in the gym, counting your calories, becoming the best version of yourself was just very inspiring. The shit he used to speak about. And then obviously over the years and years and years, like I don't really know what the fuck happened. Like I wasn't there with him 24/7. Like I wasn't living with him to like know who the fuck he really is as a person. But the shit, like I trained with him at the gym. I met him in person, but obviously I didn't live with him because you don't really know a person until you live with them or you be around him enough. But I wasn't around him enough to really know who he was. And I didn't realize until recently, not recently, but like over a year, that he was on some juice. Because not only him, like a majority of these influencers, these goons, these YouTubers, etc., most of them are taking some type of shit. Doesn't have to be steroids, but they're injecting some type of shit. Like I'm also injecting just testosterone once a week. And like 6 months ago when I was natty, you could say I was natty, but I was like, I was like thinking about how are these guys able to have this physique? They must be really dialing their macros and starving, and because I was in this shit like naturally, like I was in this shit naturally for 5 years. So I got my macros down, I got my calories down, I got everything dialed in, but I wasn't getting the physique that I wanted. I wasn't getting the gym physique. I wasn't getting the influencer physique. Like my shit was mid. It was alright. But I was like, how the fuck are these guys able to get this? Like genetics. It could be genetics. And then it comes down to injections and shit. Like right now it's peptides, testosterone, tren, which all this shit is very common in the industry, in the fitness industry, and the influencer industry. Like all these young LA, like a lot of these guys are taking testosterone. Like there's only maybe a 5% of guys that are natural, but it's very fucking rare. But anyways, back to Wes. Yeah, his talks were very motivational. Like I look up to him as far as his business, the thing he built, his mindset behind everything. But I mean, yeah, obviously I don't support beating women up or the shit he did previously, but the message he used to like promote a lot was very, it hit different. Like it motivated me. It got me to do a lot of shit that I didn't know about, and it just opened my mind to a lot of shit. And yeah, just the way he built his business, his personal brand, he's very good at coaching that, and just overall how to become the best version of yourself. But Obviously, recently he hasn't been speaking about that shit. Uh, like I said, I don't know what the fuck happened, but by the shit that I was seeing online, him posting, I could say he fell back into, well, not back into, but he was fighting with lust, women, and just craving the bad shit again, and he fell back into the loop that he used to always be against and speak about. And yeah, I think that's him, just like, and also him being more, when he used to be like fucking jacked, and now he's like skinny and shit, and that's obviously because he withdraw from the shit he was fucking injecting, like tests or whatever the fuck he was taking tren. And after you become out of that shit, you go back to normal, your mood is gonna swing like a motherfucker. The reason I know, because I've been there, and I know when you have mood swings is you don't give a you get irritated, you don't give a fuck about anything, you're willing to like just whoop somebody's ass and like not caring. And I feel like that's what happened to him. And also him drinking, doing drugs and all this shit, going back into the nightlife, partying, getting us like ruining his fucking sleep, and just the shit he's been posting. Like just by the shit that he's been posting and the shit that that he's been showing for the last couple months, that just tells me like all the shit that's going on. And like I said, I'm not there to be 100% right. Like I didn't fucking live with the guy, so you couldn't prove anything unless you live with him. But yeah, I think the thing that got him back down was lust, his ego, fame, but mainly women, and then his ego. Those two ruined his, I don't know, his moment right now. I don't know what will happen in the next year, who knows, but that's what destroyed him right now. That's what I realized with a lot of big guys, not just Wes Watson, like biblically in the Bible, like King Solomon, King David, like all these really, really smart, powerful men with money, fame, just got destroyed by lust and their ego. Like the Bible just literally destroyed almost everybody. And yeah, this is why I bring it back to the Bible. Like I don't hate Wes Watson. I have respect for him, but obviously, like I said, I don't respect being a women. But I realize that today's society is just hate on people, like just talk shit about people is very common. And that's the lowest shit you can do. Like shit on somebody else, wish somebody else's downfall, and just like God told us to love our neighbor. Like God literally forgave all of us, killers, sinners, everybody. He forgave everybody, and you're not able to forgive somebody, and you go online and talk shit about that guy. Like that's like low respect, like fake, the lowest of the lowest. Like wishing somebody else's downfall. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, but not you realize that comes from the people who aren't at the top. Like it always comes down, like the people that do that shit are the people who are at the bottom, like below that person. They're always wishing on somebody else's downfall. But it always, like I said, always comes down. It always comes from the low. Like the higher ups aren't thinking about like losers. Like they're not thinking about the guys below them. And it's just crazy how just social media in general, everything is just about, oh, I hope that guy burns. I hope that guy goes to jail. Like just his fucking downfall. Like it just shows who you really are. Like how fucking shitty of a human being you are. Not on. Like I said, I don't support him beating women, but I don't wish him to go to hell. I don't wish him his downfall. Like God, like I said, God literally said, love your neighbor, pray for him. Like that's how you can do. Like pray for Wes, pray for your enemies. Like don't try to kill or wish the worst to your enemies. Like God always told us to pray for him or forgive him. And I wasn't like this. Like I wasn't. I didn't start from the. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the same way. I fuck everybody. I hope he goes to hell. Like, fuck that guy. But it's about loving each other, forgiving anybody. And God did the same for you. And you're not willing to do it for somebody you don't even know in your life, like, which is somebody else's downfall through the internet. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video and just show you guys that how terrible it is to wish somebody else's downfall. Like, it's just really low frequency shit. It's like just talking shit about somebody else. Like, what is talking shit about somebody gonna do for you? Like, how you gonna benefit? Like, what's the benefit? Because I don't know. And if there was a benefit, like, I'll be doing that shit. But I still do it without like realizing. But then I catch myself and just like think about before, like, damn, like I talk so much shit about people. Like, that's why am I talking shit about people? Like, that doesn't get you nowhere. It just shows who you really are. And whatever shit you're talking about somebody is something you maybe were insecure about in the past, or you've been through it, or I don't know. It just shows who you really are. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to listen to more of my raw talks, I do most of my videos are raw talks. Like, I'm not reading the ChatGPT script. I'm not like I'm just shooting whatever comes out of my head. But anyways, see you guys next time.